Hi everyone. I hope you're in a calm mood, a collected mood, um, a zen state of mind. Let's collect ourselves and talk about antipsychotics. Welcome back to All I Think About. Guess who it is? It's all you think about the Srash. My pronouns are he, they, she. Yes, it changed. And honestly, the pronoun is just there because people keep misgendering me. So I'm just like, ठीक है, correct ही बन जाओ तुम. ले लो. So here's an update. Today we will be talking about medicines. Guess what this is? Wait, it's not focusing. It's not focusing. I'm like a beauty professional, beauty guru. Yeah. Will you marry me? This is for the morning time. This is my little medicine box. It also has a medicine cutter included. How cute is that? And the colors are of morning and night. Aww. Love you. I'm at a phase in my BPD journey where I am once again an experiment because we don't know which medicines are right for me. So right now we're just doing a little bit of trial, a little bit of error, some trial, we're doing some error, and so right now I am 2 weeks in for my new medication. I used to take fluoxetine from April to August. I used to take 10 mg, then I used to take 20 mg. Now I take 40 mg. Before that, I have taken, when I first got diagnosed with depression and anxiety in the 11th grade, that is 2017, I used to take escitalopram. After that, I started taking sertraline and lithium carbonate. Lithium carbonate, I hate it. So true. So true. So देखो नाम सुनते ही सब भागने लग जाते हैं लिथियम का नाम सुनते ही. So lithium carbonate, I hate it. I hate it. It did not suit my body at all. If it suits you, of course, you're a different person. I'm a different person. Everyone's a different person. So, but for me, I don't like it. It's so much water retention. I used to feel like I couldn't breathe. I used to be like, is my bra too tight, or are my lungs just becoming smaller and smaller every day? And I was just like, no, I'm a strong advocate against smoking cigarettes. Just no. So I was like, pehle to I'm advocating against it. Secondly, I'm not doing it also. But you are giving me shortness of breath like I do it and advocate for it. So what's the point? And then I stopped medication during college. College, my glory days. Miss you, college. Miss you so much. But I used to still go to therapy. By the third year of college, I had to start taking medication again because I discovered a new somatic symptom. Yeah, this journey fucking sucks. Every time you're just like, wow, new problem, new lesson to learn, yay! What started happening was that I felt this compulsion to stretch my back muscles, my stomach muscles, and my neck muscles, and it would show up randomly during the day and also show up when I was stressed out. So there was no clear indication for what it was indicating towards. It's possibly OCD or a part of my BPD, but that's what it is. That's when I started to take medicine again. This was when I started taking escitalopram again, 2021. And now 2023, Fluoxitine 10 mg, 20 mg, and now एक भंडार है हमारे पास मेडिसिन का, पता नहीं. So the thing about medicines, there is an issue with medication that comes up, is that some doctors tend to over medicate because they just want to sell their stuff. And I have been told this from the very beginning. So I was be like, yeah, so true. I don't need as many medicines. So I did need the medicine. I did need them. I was just not being taken seriously. And that's okay. It's not okay. I'm lying right now. It's not okay. The doctor I used to talk to before believed in not over medicating, and so that's why I used to be put on only one medicine. First it was escitalopram, then it was fluoxetine. But the thing is that yeah, I needed more. So sometimes ideology comes into the place, and so you can understand that a doctor's ideology affects a lot of things. Like, let's take the example of PMS and PCOS, PMDD. Lots of doctors will just tell you कि ओ आपका तो प्रॉब्लम सिर्फ वेट है, तो आप थोड़ा एक्सरसाइज कर लेना और सब ठीक हो जाएगा. ये नहीं होता है. ये सब डिसऑर्डर्स में क्या क्या होता है? जेनेटिक्स होता है, एनवायरनमेंट होता है, बहुत सारी चीज़ें होती है, ठीक है. And then you think कि if a doctor is saying something so ill-informed, like just lose weight and your PCOS will go away, imagine what's going on with other disorders. Like, the doctors of this country, the doctors of our world are so overworked. They're quickly just handing out these diagnoses and they're handing out these treatment plans and medicines. But like, someone's life is on the other end of this. And then on the other hand, it's also like you have these years of experience, and your years of experience have shown to you that over medicating is not good for the patient. It's going to lead to different comorbidities, some body, some other illnesses that maybe are not mental health related, physical health related. Let me tell you a little bit about my medicines. My morning medicines include Fluoxitine 50 mg, Zonalta 8 mg. By the way, Zonalta, I have a thing or two to say about Zonalta. You just wait. Hello, I'm editing right now. I feel like Curtis Corner. The thing or two I wanted to talk about is, look at this. It's bigger than my face. What is this? Undesirable effects. Oh my god, what are you saying? Restlessness 2 बार लिखा है ना? नहीं लिखा है. Postular rash मतलब पिछवाड़ा है ना? Thank you. Oh, there's more. Worsening of mania. उसके लिए तो मेडिसिन ले रहे हैं हम, पागल. This is the list of symptoms you can experience. Excuse me? This is like birth control for BPD brain. This is BPD brain birth control. What? Zonalta 8 mg, which by the way, damn expensive, and for what reason I don't even know. I mean, it hasn't started working, so I don't know, but still too expensive, god damn it. Then one more in the morning. What was that? Ectilam I take. Escitalopram, Ectilam, escitalopram, Ectilam, 0.25 mg. Then we come to nighttime. Nighttime is Arpizole 5 mg and Ectilam again 0.25 mg. Let me talk a little bit about दिवाली ख़त्म हो गई है. हाँ, बस करो. पहले एक ड्रामेटिक इफेक्ट के लिए ठीक था, अब और नहीं चाहिए हमें. थैंक यू, बाय. Zonalta is a medicine used for the treatment of manic episodes with or without the mixed features of bipolar disorder. It works by increasing the level of chemical messengers in the brain, which improves mood and symptoms of mania. Well, there is a distinction here that people with BPD experience euphoria and not mania. What we can understand is Zonalta works with the mood symptoms. So, yes. One Bus. There's one thing that you all also need to remember is so I remember I talked about fluoxetine, I talked about escitalopram, I talked about all of these other things, and so sometimes these medicines like Zonalta में bipolar disorder लिखा है, मुझे bipolar disorder नहीं है, तो मैं ये क्यों खा रहा हूँ आप सोच रहे होगे. तो the thing is sometimes doctors mix and match these different medicines based on what your symptoms are. And so my mood symptoms matched what Zonalta provides to individuals who take Zonalta, known as Zonaltans. That's not a real fact, I'm kidding. But yes, that's what happens. There's a mix and match. So sometimes you will Google your medicines and it will say something else, and you will be like, but ये तो मुझे नहीं है. So that's the reason why. Also, I'm not a doctor and I don't know anything. So this is just the bestie version of it. Fluoxetine. Fluoxetine, doesn't it sound like the name of a non-binary singer? I told this to my best friend Jiha once and they did not agree too much, but I agree very much because I said it. But it does sound like a non-binary singer's name. Fluoxetine. Fluoxetine, my darling, my envy little darling. Don't you want to ride with me tonight? My resource is drugs.com. Don't take drugs, kids, unless it's fluoxetine. Because fluoxetine. Fluoxetine is an SSRI, which means Srishti. It does not mean Srishti. It means selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor. So it is an antidepressant. What fluoxetine helps with is that it increases the Kya? Okay. Fluoxetine inhibits the uptake of serotonin by the nerve cells known as neurons and helps people with depression, panic disorder, anxiety disorder, or obsessive compulsive disorder. Fluoxetine is a prescription usually used. Fluoxetine is a prescription medicine used to treat major depressive disorder, bulimia nervosa, which is an eating disorder, obsessive compulsive disorder, panic disorder, and premenstrual dysphoric disorder, PMDD. Next, we can talk about Etilam. Etilam 0.25 tablet is a prescription medicine used to treat short-term anxiety and insomnia. It binds to specific receptor sites in the brain and calms the brain. Therefore, it provides effective relaxation to the brain. So this medicine is mainly for anxiety and relaxation purposes. This I take in the morning and in the night. Now let's talk about just the night medicines. Let's go. The cool people are here. Arpizol is the next one that we're talking about. Arpizol belongs to a class of drugs called antipsychotics and mood stabilizers, primarily used to treat mood disorders like schizophrenia, irritability linked with autism, Tourette syndrome, etc. Arpizol also helps with managing mental. Okay. Arpizol contains arpiprazole, which stabilizes and blocks the dopamine and serotonin receptors in the brain, preventing its overactivity, thereby controlling symptoms like hallucination, misbelief, unfriendly characteristics of schizophrenia. Like I mentioned before, it's like you're taking one medicine and then you're like, but I am taking this medicine for BPD. Why are they talking about schizophrenia? So that also differs based on the mg that you take. I am taking. How much am I taking? I forgot. 1 second. Yeah, I'm taking 5 mg. Perhaps what people with schizophrenia take is more mg, or it also depends on the different symptoms that people are experiencing. And so we can come to the conclusion that Arpizol helps with the psychotic symptoms of BPD. When I got prescribed antipsychotics, I was just like, now there's a chick that gets it. Now there's a chick that gets it. I didn't just think that about my doctor. I also thought that about the medicine. I looked at the medicine and I was just like, we had to meet one day. Like, there's no way you were created without thinking of like without the person thinking of this rash. There's no way you weren't made for me. So this is a very difficult game to be in. I just want to say, if you are in this journey of getting better, take a moment to like pat yourself on the back. Like let's go, let's go. Because बहुत बड़ी बात होती है, especially with ऐसे मम्बो जम्बो जो चल रहा है ना दुनिया में उसके साथ बहुत बड़ी बात होती है हम लोगों को खुद का ख्याल रखने की, especially like in families where people don't really believe in mental health and mental well-being. You're literally breaking intergenerational patterns by just going to therapy. You're doing a huge thing and you don't even know it, but now you do because that's Rash told you. I'm really proud of you. So this medicine game is quite a complex one. Artizol के बाद क्या था? I take artazole at night. After that, I take etilam, which I spoke about before. It was for anxiety symptoms. These are my current medications. They can. How do I feel so far? Oh, I'm interviewing myself. So, Dasrash, how do you feel? So I'm Dasrash and I feel too much. I have BPD. Da-da-da-da-da. How am I feeling? I honestly had a really good work week, so I was just like, are my medicines working, or am I just, is my life just finally giving me a break? I honestly don't know. And usually, so I heard from a friend that it takes 1 week to start working. I also heard from a doctor that it takes 2 weeks to start working. I don't know. I do know that I need it. I do feel calmer, but I genuinely don't know if I can credit the medicines for that, or if I can credit just the fact that life has just been okay so far. So ये बहुत ज़्यादा ही पटाखे मेरे साथ गेम खेल रहे हैं, बहुत ही ज़्यादा. But this is just a little bit of an like a initial context moment for what I am taking right now for my BPD. There's also one interesting fact that there's no medicine for like BPD, like SSRIs and antidepressants. You will take it for depression, anxiety. But BPD का कोई एक pill नहीं बना है. And I think this is not just for BPD. I'm just being like, oh मेरा disorder महान, तुम्हारा disorder छोटा. वैसा नहीं है. But BPD का एक कोई pill बना ही नहीं है. तो you have to, there's something called DBT, diabolical behavioral therapy. I don't know what the D stands for and I've forgotten, so I'm just gonna put it here. DBT. Diabolical therapy. For BBT, people tell you to take medicines and take the BPD. The DBT. DBT therapy. DBT therapy. DBT is involved, medicines are involved, community support is involved, support from your loved ones, family, friends is involved for your recovery, and just your own support for yourself is also important, where you have to make sure that you are there. Like it's like if nobody got me, I know I got me, वैसे टाइप का मोमेंट. ठीक है, याद रखने का, ये तो करने का है. ठीक है, याद रखो. Let's talk about systemic issues. Let's go. I'm gonna make this political again because I want to. So deal with it. I was talking about Zonalta. Zonalta is for 800 rupees. And pill का size देखा ना आपने? नहीं देखा ना? अभी दिखाते हैं हम. रुको. अभी दिखाते हैं हम. रुको ना. रुको अभी दिखाते हैं हम. रुको ना please. ये है size. ये है. क्या 800 रुपये का एक पिल नहीं है, बट एक वीक का पिल, वो भी बहुत ज़्यादा है. ठीक है, 800 रुपये तो 8 पिल दो ना पहले तो. डिविजिबल तो करो. It's so expensive. Like I have the capacity to get treated for my BPD. I am buying my own medicines right now because I have a job, but my parents do pay for my therapy and for my psychiatric sessions because I like doing fizul ke kharche. So I need help in more ways than one, which includes financial help. My parents help me out with the sessions and I go ahead and I buy my own medicine. But now that my medicine is changing, pehle to I used to only take fluoxetine, which was like $40 for what? एक दो महीने का, which was good. I was like हाँ ठीक है, 2 कुरकुरे के पैकेट और क्या. But अब तो बहुत सारे कुरकुरे के पैकेट है ये तो 800 कितना होगा 20 रुपीज़ 40 कुरकुरे पैकेट. Oh my god, this is like really putting things into perspective for me right now. And so the thing is that yeah, so true. Exactly. This is me when I think about everything. And so I want to talk about some systemic issues where medicines, being this expensive, it's not accessible. Mental health practitioners are just not paid enough, and so they can't take pro bono cases, which means people from different socioeconomic backgrounds don't have the capacity to even go out there and get help because they have to go and work and pay for everything in their house. They don't have the time to think about their psychotic symptoms, their depressive symptoms, their anxiety symptoms. They can't do that because if they do, that's 1 day of daily wage lost. It's absolutely horrendous. There's this dream I have for my small business bouquet art co, which is the sponsor of the previous video, by the way. And I want to do gifting, I want to do art, I also want like this one whole floor because I have a building. This is my dream. I can do whatever I want for expressive arts therapy. And it's such a beautiful dream because our gifting and our art is like luxury, and so we provide expressive arts therapy sessions pro bono. And it's like a very beautiful dream I have. If it ever comes true, honestly I would have made it if it comes true. If that my bouquet art co dream comes true, I think I will like achieve nirvana or something. Like sachi mein. It's just a dream for now, but one day my business is literally in losses right now, so it's not like it's gonna have as I'm sad. But if you're an investor watching, we're a great business. We're not in losses because we suck. We're just in losses because people don't like art. Hey, give me your money. I'm really cute and you can trust me with your money. I won't buy too many oversized t-shirts, please. But I just wanted to end with this little dream of mine, and this one thought has really been haunting me this whole year, that every single person has a dream. Like, it's not haunting in a boo way, haunting in a woo way, you know, because it's like every person, like the person sitting beside me in the bus has a dream. And I think about, you know, there was this one time when I was thinking about this failing business, like just this imaginary failing business, and I started to cry, and I was just like, bro, you literally have a real failing business. Why are you crying about an imaginary one? My point was that as people in recovery, I think dreams definitely keep us going. Even in the book Man's Search for Meaning, Viktor Frankl talks about it. Like, these dreams kept people alive in the worst conditions that life could ever offer to you. And so let's hold on to our dreams. Let's like channel a lot of energy together. Let's like bring all of this energy of goodness, of happiness, good luck, success, peace, energy, and just collect it all, and let's think about every single viewer of this video and every single person in our lives on this planet, and let's hope that their dreams come true, and the dreams help other dreams come true, and this world becomes a better place. And let's slowly release it into the world. I hope you did that. If not, please do it. We need some good luck in this horrible world, okay? So please do it. If there's something you can do about making this world better, you better do it. .com. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much for thank you for watching. This was the Thrash with the report of the BPDs. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I hope you thought it was informative. If you have any other questions about medications, please comment it. I will tell you a bestie answer. I will not tell you a doctor answer. So please note that my style of videos is bestie. It is not informative. It is bestie. That is my style. So please note. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you keep your dreams close to your heart and you let them keep you alive. Okay, bye bye. Please like, subscribe, share, and the other stuff. Thank you. Bye.